Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is another budget with me for the month of January. We're going to be doing our check-in for week 4 and my second paycheck of the month. So let's get on right in. So my estimate was that I was going to make $13.25. I ended up getting $13.48, which of course always getting more is better. So these were the things that I budgeted for. My car insurance, like I told you guys, had went down some. So even though it doesn't come out until the 28th of January, I know that it's going to be that amount and nothing more. So I just went ahead and filled that in. At 157. My internet was, I always just budgeted at 94, but it's 93.03. I'm trying to see if I can call them within the next week or so to see if there's any way we can work around with those numbers, because almost $100 just for internet alone is ridiculous. My phone bill is 221, and that was already taken out of my account. My city card, I just paid for it so I can already get it out the way. I budgeted $20, but this month for some reason the minimum payment was 22, so I just paid the 22. My electric, since I moved it from the first half of the month to this half of the month, it was $88. And the last of my ticket, y'all, I finally paid it off. It was $48.95. That was the actual. I only budgeted for $48, so 95 cents is fine. But I'm so glad to have that taken off of, or taken out of my budget, so I don't need to worry about this stupid ticket anymore. And then for my cash envelopes, I did make some changes. So groceries did stay the same at $100. My boyfriend ended up giving me $40 this time. But then if you guys go ahead and watch my grocery haul, I actually like maxed out my grocery budget for the second half already. And so my boyfriend gave me his card to just get whatever extra stuff I needed to get. And the reason why I maxed it out is because I almost spent like $20 in condiments alone, because we ran out of like ketchup, mayo, hot sauce. I needed honey, and a lot of those things that I buy there, like my honey alone was already like $7-8. That's a lot when normally I can buy 2 or 3 bags of chips with that. So he did give me some more money, so hopefully I don't have to go back to the grocery store until February, because I don't have any money to do anything else at the grocery store. And then for gas, I originally budgeted $70, but I realized in the previous week, I'll kind of go over that. I went over in by like $30 in gas, so I needed to budget a little bit more. So I added $20 to my normal budget, which put me at $90. Smart Financial stayed the same. I budgeted $10 and I put in $10. Same things for Wells Fargo. I budgeted $9 and put in $9. My household, it was something that I added later on, which was $20, because I needed to get just a couple of small things. So I ran out of scented oils, and y'all, I was like losing my mind because I went to Walmart and they had literally no more Walmart scented oils, and I went to several other Walmarts and neither did they. And so I'm confused as if they don't sell them anymore, but I ended up having to buy like the regular Airwick, which cost me an arm and a leg. And then I just needed to get like some spoons and stuff at the Dollar Tree, but I'm probably not going to go and do that until next week. And then for personal, I decided to go ahead and get my hair braided, just so that I didn't have to go to the hairdresser again soon. I don't know if that's gonna work out, but we'll see how long my hair lasts. And then for my debt snowball, I have it at 300, but I think that I'll be able to put a little bit more to it. And when it actually happens, I'll let you guys know why. But this was just my second half of my paycheck, which was for January the 23rd through February the 7th. So let's go ahead and look at my weekly review. So don't judge me, y'all, because I told y'all already that this was going to look a little off the charts. And then I did have $5 left over from last month, or not last month, but the last for the first half of the month. So for groceries, I had $145 that I originally had, and that I ended up with only $1 left. Like I said, my boyfriend gave me his card, and I ended up using maybe like $15 to just get some Greek yogurt, some more frozen fruit, Jello, and pudding. And they were all sugar free, and the carbs are good and everything like that. So I just needed to get more snacks since I did not buy any cashews, which I would normally invest in. I wanted to make up for that loss. For gas, I of course budgeted $90. I used about $39 to fill my tank up, and so now I have $51 left. For personal, I originally had $46 and I have $2 left. I did have to buy the fake hair for my braids, so I used that money plus whatever it costs to get my hair braided. And then for household, I budgeted $20. I have $10 left over. For my Wells Fargo savings account, I started off at $18 and I now have $38 in my account. Now I know that is totally off from what I'm physically saving, but keep in mind that, like I said, every time I use my debit card or I pay a bill with my debit card, Wells Fargo will automatically add $1 into my savings account. So they're still eating a whole lot of out of my money that's supposed to stay for me and put it into my savings account. So that's why those numbers are always going to be a little off from how we'll look at Smart Financial, where I started off with 15, I put $10 in, and I'm at 25. So that is just my week 4 review for you guys, and it was for January 19th through the 25th. And like I had said earlier about the gas, I went over $30, you guys. Good thing I had some extra money kind of roll over, or I don't know what I was going to do. Gas prices have been going up a little bit more since the government shut down. So hopefully it goes back down so that I can readjust my money. But I think I'll still have it at probably $80-$90 because I'm doing a lot of marketing and stuff like that. But this was just my review and my paycheck for January 23rd. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys next week.